So for all the women out there that are dealing with bladder leaking and wearing incontinence pads, then this video is for you. I want to share with you a story that I think will really inspire you and give you hope, because I know there are so many women out there that are dealing with bladder leaking, wearing incontinence pads, pee pads, and just accepting this as their normal way of life now. And it doesn't have to be this way. So I have a client, she came to see me for one-on-one coaching for her bladder leaking. She's been suffering bladder leaking since she had her first child years and years ago, decades ago. And she's been wearing pee pads to help this. And her doctor told her that she would need surgery because her incontinence is pretty severe. And so she came to see me because she purchased one of my belly dance programs, and she felt that belly dance would be effective for her in strengthening her pelvic floor and helping with her bladder leaking, but she was finding that she wasn't really doing the program on her own. She needed the accountability, the support, and just to know that she was doing the movements right and have confidence in them in order to feel confident practicing the different movements. So I worked with her for approximately 4.5 months. And I have to be honest, when I discovered how severe her incontinence was, I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to help her. I've helped so many students and clients who have bladder leaking that's like in the mild to moderate category, but she had severe, and so I thought I'm just gonna stick this out and I'm gonna just work with her until she gets results, because I felt confident that we could at the very least improve her bladder leaking. So I wanna share this story because I think it's just so inspiring. She came on our call a couple weeks ago with the most incredible win, which was that she had gone out for the day, like doing her errands and stuff, whatever she had to do. She left at 8 a.m. in the morning. She left her house. She came home at noon, and she realized that she had forgot to put on her incontinence pad. Like, it literally did not even cross her mind to do it. This is so mind-blowing because it just showed that not only was her bladder leaking such a minimal problem after all these years of dealing with it, but that it wasn't weighing heavy on her mind as something that she absolutely would never forget to put on a pee pad. But she forgot. It was just not even in her mind that she needed to wear one. And that hadn't happened to her for years. And the really cool part is she did forget, didn't even think about it, but she hadn't leaked at all in that 4-hour period of time. And prior to seeing me, she was wearing about 4 to 5 incontinence pads per day. And then she's now down to 1. She doesn't really even need it. She could go down to like a panty liner at this point and see how it goes. But she said to me during one of our sessions, not this one, was it really this easy all along? And that said so much to me because it really captured that women do not need to be dealing with this issue. Now, I'm not saying that belly dancing is the solution for every woman, but there are solutions out there, and somehow it's become normalized. And even this client of mine, she went to her doctor, and her doctor was like, yeah, this is what happens when you get older after you've had kids. And I just think it's a real shame because there are solutions, there are resources out there. Belly dancing is one of them. And what I think is so cool about belly dancing is that there are so many other incredible benefits to belly dancing that go way beyond bladder leaking. It changes how you feel in your body. It changes how you live in your body. You start to change how you just become more embodied, and you kind of reclaim that part of your body, and you connect more with your deepest self. you're more connected to yourself. And that really boosts your confidence. And something that this client shared with me too is that it really made her take care of herself in general, like really prioritize her self-care. And to really realize that she's important and that she deserves really placing herself as a priority, especially like with women who are moms. Even if their kids are out of the house, they've gotten into this mindset that they put everybody else first. And it's really just been such a healing journey for her on so many different levels. And so I just wanted to share this story with you today because I'm really on a mission to help women to understand that this is a common problem, but it's not normal. It's not something you just need to accept. There are solutions for you available, and just to have hope and prioritize and realize that a fuller, more free life is available to you. So that's what I wanted to share today. I really felt inspired by my client's story, and I feel so privileged and honored to be able to help people in this way. If there's any way that I can help you, even if you want to just connect with me, share your story, if I can give you some hope, point you in the right direction, whatever it might be, that's what I'm here for. So don't hesitate to reach out. I also offer a complimentary 20-minute call if you want to talk about what's going on for you and how I might be able to help. Anyways, sending blessings, love, light, hope your way, and I hope to connect with you soon.